live. Welcome to stream, everybody. How's everybody doing? Welcome, y'all. It is Saturday. Sneaky Saturdays has returned, and today is the first time, of course, the first day of 2026 that we're gonna be checking out Sneaky Saturdays. It's a little bit late. We already have a month that has passed, of course, January out of 2026, but we're here. We started the not the series because we're of course going to be playing in the same series as we played before, but we basically returned Sneaky Sasquatch a little bit more, just to have some more fun, and we're gonna keep on continuing, of course, to have Sneaky Sasquatch every Saturday. We, of course, most people are expecting for Sneaky Sasquatch multiplayer to come out. When that's gonna come out, of course, we're gonna be changing a couple things, how we do the streams. Maybe we're gonna do kind of like quite a bit of it. We'll see, but we're back. How y'all doing? Welcome. You guys missed it, eh? Yeah, I know. A lot of people keep on asking for more Sneaky Sasquatch. I mean, Sneaky Sasquatch is something that I always keep on getting asked for every single day. What's popping, Stan? I'm still not broke yet. Hey, Semi, thank you very much for your really kind super chat, buddy. Thank you so much for that. You guys have also seen Sneaky Sasquatch spitting out a receipt here for... Oh, it's flipped. For the super chat that we just got from Semi. Thanks so much for your support, buddy. Thank you.
I have Huawei phone, but the display doesn't show display because of screen damage, and I hear alarms sound.
Oh gosh, that is bad. That is bad. Yeah, we're gonna be setting up the sticker here that we just got on the Wall of Fame. Actually, I'm gonna put it right now. I was about to say in just a second. Let's just put it right now. This is basically the hollow Wall of Fame, I'm calling it. What I'm actually putting up all these receipts for people supporting the channel. Welcome. And welcome to the stream, everybody. Oh, by the way, Semi, you can actually do exclamation stats in the chat in order to be able to see some more information about what you've been doing in the channel here. Try it. Everybody can actually do it. Exclamation stats. It's kind of like the same thing when you're doing exclamation points to see how many channel points you guys have accumulated on your account. But this way, you can actually see more stuff like points, watch time, super chats, if you've done any, how many points you've spent, and so on. So you can definitely check that out as well. Oh, also, by the way, I just want to... Hey, thank you for supporting the channel,
you are
Semi.
slowly
Thank you.
becoming one of us.
This is Timu. Timu donations. That's the first time I hear that. Semi, also type in exclamation stats in the chat, see what happens. Just like Luke did, but make sure there's no space between exclamation and stats. I also wanted to welcome back... Who was it? Das Auto. I know that you've been somebody else, but apparently that's your username. So welcome, buddy. Welcome. Aha. So it does show the super chat now. Perfect. You recorded. Okay, that's good. Basically, this thing that you guys are seeing right here, this is kind of like a stats where you guys can see a lot of things like points, watch time, if you remember how much you donated so far, and so on. Of course, the how much you donated only shows starting from today. It's not going to be showing from the past donations. But welcome, y'all. Welcome. So today, we're of course going to be returning to the world of Sneaky Sasquatch. We haven't done Sneaky Sasquatch in quite a while. We still have quite a bit of stuff to do. Of course, when it comes to the main missions and everything, we've actually completed absolutely everything there is. We collected all the digging holes. We collected all these caches. I think what's left for us to do are quite a few more jobs that have been left. And along with the jobs, I'm also going to have to do quite a bit of work into getting myself, what is it called? Friends. We need more friends. Hey, who shot my chair? Somebody shot me in the chair. Where is it? No number in that ping pong ball. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. MMO Vasagi. What the heck? That's a interesting username, but that's not your username, actually. That's your handle. Oh, you are Mahan. Okay. It is so weird that YouTube decided to go with your hashtags, right? Your stats name instead of your username, because some of you guys have different names compared to your handle names, and it's so weird. Oh my gosh, so many people. Welcome, y'all. Haven't seen y'all in quite a while. Welcome back. So many people. I know. Oh, you know what we should try out and see how it goes? I'm actually going to activate a Plinko in just a second. The command is !Plinko if you want to participate. It's 100 channel points every single time you send a Plinko ball. But when the Plinko ball falls down, you get channel points in return. So I'm actually going to be activating that in just a couple seconds here, just so that we can actually test it out and see how it actually works with so many people. Yeah, a lot of people really enjoy Sneaky Sasquatch. That's why every single time we're doing Sneaky Sasquatch live streams, these live streams get like super crowded compared to other ones. Okay, here's the Plink. I did not want to do that. I pressed on the wrong button. Hopefully, yeah, I think I'm going to have to wait for the stream that restart now. Sorry about that. I'm going to activate the Plinko in just a second here. Just a second, guys. Give me a second to start the game. I haven't managed to start it up just yet because I didn't activate it. Okay, there we go. There's the Plinko. Enjoy the game, y'all. Show us how to rob the port, please. I've already done like plenty of tutorials on how to rob the port if you're really interested in trying to do that. We might just rob the port today in today's live stream as well. Why not? Because eventually we're gonna have to get ourselves some food, right? This is kind of like something I usually do when I go to the port. Mostly I go for food instead for coins. It is possible, of course, to go for coins. You guys have seen my guide on how to collect coins from the port, especially now that we have that extra attachment that we can put on the pickup truck, right? And it is pretty cool that you can do that, and you do earn quite a bit of money. But the amount of work you got to do in order to get that going, it's a little bit too much. So whenever I actually want to go for money, I do other strategies. But we'll see how it goes. Wow, the Plinko is actually working super well when we have a lot of people in chat. You can actually see all your avatars falling down on the screen. So good. It's not laggy or anything, so that's good. This is kind of like another one of my mini games that I created for you guys, so that when you guys are enjoying the show that I'm doing for y'all here, you can also try to earn some channel points that you can then spend on triggering all sorts of commands and stuff, and simply have fun. Because that's what my live streams are all about, right? My live streams are super interactive, and they do allow people to not just watch the show, but also interact with me, I guess, during the stream, or things happening on the screen while we play the game. That's kind of like how I design my streams, and I like it in that way. They're quite more engaging, that's the thing. Hey Sega, welcome. Welcome everybody. If I haven't welcomed you in the stream, I apologize, but as you guys are aware, and as you guys can see in the chat, whenever I do the Sneaky Sasquatch live streams, it always gets super crowded. I'm thinking of getting a membership. Should I get level 2 or 1? Of course, I never really... I'm never going to really tell you guys what to do. If you want to support the channel, that's much appreciated, whichever membership you like. But you got to keep in mind, each membership has different perks. For example, if you want to do the TTS command, where the Sasquatch drops down and it speaks the message that you type in the chat, you have to be level 2 at least, 3 or 4. Well, legendary one say. What? How did I get 0? Oh gosh, sorry Flame. Try again, buddy, try again. So don't just send one ball, send multiple, because some of them might fall into 0, some of them might fall into 500. It just depends on luck. This is basically kind of like a RNG game. It's called a luck game, right? Just a tiny little game you guys can just have fun while you're watching the stream. How do I use my points? Exclamation help in the chat. That's gonna give you a documentation of how to get the channel points. Hey, and look at that. At the end of the game, you can see how many points people have earned. So currently, the person that has earned the most is MMO Vasagi, which got a total of 1,150 points, right? And he only spent 400, so he was super lucky, super lucky. After that, we got Leap with 700, Yunchip with 450, and so on. And some of you guys, unfortunately, have lost quite a bit of points. But that's how the Plinko game works. So it's exclamation help in the chat if you guys want to see a full list of all my commands and what you can do with the channel points. I'm always kind of like in search of ways to improve my live streams, right? I'm going to try to create fun things for all of you to enjoy. And during the years, as we kept on doing live streams, I always added so much stuff that we have way too much right now, to be honest. I mean, we have these little guys at the bottom of the screen that represents every single one of you guys in the chat. I think there is a limit, though. I think only a total of 30 people or 35 people are going to show down here at once. So it's not always good. If you have like 200 people in the chat, it's not going to be 200 people down here just because it's way too many. So there are going to be some limitations, but I'm always trying to make things super fun. Any new updates, or are we just playing Sneaky Sasquatch? We're just playing. No new updates today. Of course, if we were to have some new updates, you would have probably known in the title or description or me sending all this stuff. But yeah, no updates today just yet. Can we do a battle royale?
Swell! You are slowly becoming one of us.
Hey, thank you so much for support. I absolutely hate the handle. So tricky to read. Thank you so much for your support, MMO Vasagi. Thanks so much. You've been supporting the channel for 17 months. Much appreciated. Make sure you also do exclamation stats in the chat. I'm just requesting this from MMO Vasagi because he has done the milestone claim, and I want to see if your stats has also updated with showing 17 months. I really want to see that. Okay, Liam has been a member for 25 months. Thank you so much, buddy. Liam Jimmy. Wait, Liam is not a member? What the heck? That was a bug, probably. So I do have some bugs into my stats screen that's showing the wrong information sometimes. So hopefully we will get that sorted eventually. Okay, Emabosagi, let's see. Did it update? It didn't. It doesn't say how much you've been a member for. So I'm gonna have to look into the code again and try to figure it out. Basically, something's not saving properly. That's what I'm gonna have to figure out here. We'll see. We'll see how I'm gonna figure it out. Eventually, I will find a solution.
Crazy, this Xbox has gyroscope.
Yeah, some controllers do have gyroscope. That is true. Are you playing Sneaky Sasquatch with a gyroscope right now? Wait, is the gyroscope actually working on the Sneaky Sasquatch game? That is cool. If it is, that's actually quite cool. Let's see here. Have you guys been playing Sneaky Sasquatch this week?
When will you play Super World?
When will I play Super World? I actually did a live stream of Super World like about 2 or 3 days ago. I just have to edit the live stream and turn it into episodic videos and post it back up. But yeah, I did return to Super World. Unfortunately, Super World is currently in early access, which means some of the updates developers are working on are getting released slowly, right? So they're not gonna be unfortunately, Super World at the moment is not fully finished. So there's quite a bit of stuff developers have to keep on working on to release the updates for the game. That's why I can't really play right now and finish it. I'm almost done with this current state of the early access, which means I'm not gonna be able to progress anymore. But I think in the next episode, or more like the next Super World live stream, I will be able to finish this current stage of the early access, publish that as an episode, and then we're gonna have to wait for more updates for the game, basically. This is one of the things that I absolutely hate about early access games. If you think about it, Sneaky Sasquatch is kind of like an early access game, right? Because it keeps on getting updates constantly. And it's not finished, basically, right? Sneaky Sasquatch is basically not a finished game just yet. It keeps on getting so many, so many updates. Who attacked me? Liam. I got no points for you, Liam. Alright, we're gonna do another Plinko game for y'all. And then we're gonna be jumping into playing some Sneaky Sasquatch. Okay, there we go. Another thing I want to do, I actually want to jump out here. And this is the one that I actually want to do here. There we go. So I see the, I can see the entire stream. That's what I want to see. So yeah, if you guys want to know about all the commands, all the mini games you can play in my streams and everything, exclamation help in the chat. That's going to give you a link to my Google Doc where I have a list of all the information so you guys can understand and learn the commands. Because there's plenty of commands that you can do, of course, and me just sitting here and explaining all of them to y'all every single stream, that's just impossible. That's why I had to make a Google Doc with it so that people can easily read it at their own pace and do the commands whenever they want. Welcome, y'all. Welcome. So we're gonna be jumping back into Sneaky Sasquatch. Not sure exactly what we're gonna be doing today. Probably trying to make some more friends. Maybe we're gonna start doing some more missions. I think I do have some more photography missions that I was supposed to finish. I never really got a chance to. So we might just jump into that one. As I was saying, although we finished quite a lot of jobs and a lot of missions in Sneaky Sasquatch, we still have a couple. We're not completely done. Oh gosh. Don't spam the chat, guys. Don't spam the chat. If you do spam the chat too much, Bulbot unfortunately will take care of the situation. There's nothing I can do about it. Bulbot has been programmed so that it tries to keep people from spamming the chat. Keep playing Plinko, y'all. If you want to keep on winning some points, keep playing Plinko before the match ends. Why are you pranking me, bro? The thing is, when you're actually getting pranked, you can also put a what is it called? You can also put a bounty on that person. So basically, you're encouraging other people to prank him back by putting a bounty on them. And there we go. The Plinko match has ended, and we can actually see the current scores and what people have earned by playing the Plinko match. Pretty interesting little game, to be honest. I like it. I like it. All right, there we go. And if we're all ready, we're going to be jumping into our game scene, just like that. Let me also jump into, first of all, muting the music. And what I'm also going to do, more than anything, I'm actually going to be triggering the tapes command. So you guys can actually play the Sneaky Sasquatch music simply with the tapes command. All right, that should be on. In the meantime, let me open up my controller. There we go. Come on, connect. There we go. Let me turn on the sound, not the music, because the music is going to be something you guys are going to be controlling with the tape command. And this way you guys can play whatever tape you want.
When you got timeout or ban, Squidward will kick the troll.
That is correct. That's exactly what happens. Oh shoot, hold up. I see a bug here with the animation. Give me a second. Studio mode. Gotta fix that tape thingamajig. What? This one. Okay, I think I fixed it. Fixed. There we go. I forgot the background in the back. That's what I forgot. Okay, so the music is on. Everything is good. Recording is going right now. We started a brand new recording. So, without further ado, hello everybody, and welcome back to some more shenanigans in the world of Sneaky Sasquatch 2.0. 2026 has started. This is the first episode of 2026. So if you're looking for episodes and try to find what to look for, my chat is messing with me, of course, as usual. We're gonna be able to start up a brand new adventure. I'm not gonna be starting a brand new save here. This is the same save, of course, but I will be starting a brand new adventure in 2026. So without further ado, welcome back, and let's enjoy the game. All right, let's see here. First of all, I gotta eat a little bit. We do have quite a bit of rain today. Wait, I have no food. Are you kidding me? Well. I guess I will have to make my way into I will have to make my way to the port eventually to try to get ourselves some food, because we are completely out of it.
Thankfully, we have quite a bit of it in my fridge over here. Gonna have to get some more. But for now, this is gonna last for quite a while. I don't think I'm gonna need too much. Alright, get a little bit of that, a little bit of that, a little bit of that, and a little bit of that.
Alright, food. There we go. Love it. Now, whenever you guys are activating tapes, you can see at the bottom of the screen that there's a cue, right, showing what's gonna be the next song that's gonna be playing. So you guys are gonna have to wait basically for the tapes to trigger whenever they're gonna get a chance. All right, fill my backpack up with tons of food, and let me eat something. And then we're gonna get to do some missions. Okay, hold up, let me eat these two. And we definitely need a little bit more, such as this one and this one. Nice. There we go. New day, new adventure. Let's head on out. Let us see what we gotta work towards next. Now, I think what I should probably be focusing on to next, let me see what day it is today. It's 10/17. I don't remember if I've done all the races during the rainy days, so let me go check real fast. Because if I haven't, I'm definitely gonna have to do one of those. Okay, so we have done actually the races during the rainy days. The only race we haven't done is the Sasquatch 100, which this one takes quite a while to complete, and I don't like it. So because of that, let me grab my phone. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna grab my phone. What I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna go and look through my book over here, the friends. And let's see, town, racetrack. That one's already full. Island, marina, town, racetrack. Okay, so we got the car salesman we can actually become a friends with. Come on, buddy. Pick up. Alright, he's gonna be hanging out with us. Let me go see what he requests does he have, so that we figure out what other friends we're gonna have to pick up, because he might just want somebody else. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I do have 2 pickup trucks. 2 monster truck pickup trucks. If you guys don't know how to do it, I already made a video about it, but yeah, we can actually have 2 pickup trucks instead of 1. Okay, let's grab this one. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome. Are you ready to hang out? Sure am. Oh gosh. Guys, don't spam the chat. Ball will take care of you. Gosh dang it. You guys never listen. It's the same story ever, always. Alright, let me go into chatting with him and finding out what he wants to do. I'm getting a little bit hungry, I know that. I want a photo of us together. And I want to take it in the lake. Wait, in the lake? What do you mean in the lake? Like inside the lake? Guys, stop getting yourselves banned. What are you guys doing? I keep on warning you. The timer will increase. Just a warning. Keep that in mind.
Incoming call on sneaky Sasquatch phone.
When incoming call on sneaky Sasquatch phone. Okay, hold up. Give me a second. Okay, so I gotta take this guy to the lake. He says in the lake though, so I wonder if the photo needs to be at the lake location or inside it. I don't know, I'm confused. But in the meantime, let me just grab my phone book again. So we got this guy at the racetrack. I want more people at the racetrack. I've already done friendship with him. That's good. I don't know if I have anybody else. Thank you for liking the stream, everybody. If you haven't already, don't forget, smash the like button down below. Resort, port, racetrack. Okay, this guy is already a friend. Oh, we got the race coordinator as well, so let's grab him. There we go. Holy smokes! That just flew by the mic like right over here in front of me. That was sick. Oh gosh, I'm wasting my minutes. Okay, we got this fellow to join us as well. Thank you for liking the stream. Thank you, thank you. Come on, buddy. Let's find out what you want to do today. So he actually wants to... First of all, eat. That's what he wants to do. Eat my nugget. Okay, in the meantime, as he's gonna eat that, let me see if there's any more friends on the racetrack section of the world. All the way to the back, nothing here, nothing here. Ski resorts. Oh man, I have so many people at the ski resorts. Yep, this is the final person that we have at the racetrack. So currently, I have all the people that I gotta become friends with at the racetrack. Once these fellas are done, we can move on to a new location. For now, let's find out what he wants. I want to go scuba diving. Oh, that is actually super cool. Because one goes into the lake and the other one wants to go scuba diving. So that is perfect. We can basically do both of them in the same location. Welcome, welcome, y'all. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's keep it going. Oh, gosh. No. There we go. So my question is, in the lake, right? My question is, am I supposed to do the photo here, or am I supposed to actually get inside the lake and take a photo? Let's find out. So what I want to do, I'm actually going to go over here. No, no, don't talk with them. I want to put my camera over here. Set it up on this side. Let's put a delay of 10 seconds. Okay. Get over here. Come here, friend. No, what are you doing? No, come on the boardwalk. Dang it. I don't think he wants to go on the boardwalk. Yeah, that's a problem. I'm gonna need it again. Hold up. Let me set this up again. That's gonna be set up actually over here then. Okay. Come here. Dude, come here. Okay. Please work. Is it gonna work? Let me take a look. That's exactly what I wanted. Nice. All right, next up, let me actually shake hands with him just in case he's going to want scuba diving as well. Let's find out. Oh, he's going to head on home already. Are you kidding me? Dang it. Anyway, this fellow wants some scuba diving, so I guess we're going to do a little bit of that. As we're going to collect some trash from the bottom of the lake here. Why not? Why is his happiness not increasing, I wonder? Because we are scuba diving, but I don't see his happiness going anywhere. Oh, you can actually take photos inside the water as well while you're in the lake. That's cool. Hey, there we go. I think we can now become friends with him. I didn't want to take that photo, but that's fine. Okay, let's get out of the scuba diving then. Come on, buddy. Whew. Let me get rid of this outfit. There we go. I feel like doing something else. I want a photo of us together, and I want to take it in town. Okay, okay. Pretty easy missions, pretty similar missions, I gotta say. Of course, on the way to town, we could also call some other people, maybe like at the strip. But the problem is, it might actually get quite a bit late, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know what time it is, but by the looks of it, it does look like it's quite late. Either the sun is going down, or it's just because of the rain. Anyway, keep it going. Oh gosh. Okay, let's see what time it is. It's currently 3:58 actually. It's not that late, to be honest. So let me see who we can chat with at the strip mall. Strip mall. We got the backpack salesman. There we go. So we're gonna grab this fella to run around with us. And then I'm gonna go with one more person. Again, at the strip mall, we got the camera club leader. Let's grab her as well.
Did you use skirt pie?
Did you use skirt pie? What? Skirt pie? What the heck is that? I don't know what that is. You gotta be more specific, buddy. Hey, Andy, welcome.
Have no fear, legendary member Andy Wangs is here.
Alright, we got that person joining us as well. Let me go and grab the backpack salesman over here. Screen copy. Did I use screen copy? Screen copy for what? For the Sasquatch talking? I think I did. Yeah, I think I got a screenshot of Sasquatch. I cut him off and then I inserted him into the game. That's how I did it. If that's the question, then that's how I actually add him into my live streams. Yes. Alright, so first of all, I'm gonna need to give him a little bit of food here. So he's not gonna be starving while he's gonna be hanging out with us. Next, let me grab this one as well. Wait. I gotta chat with him first and give him food. While he's gonna be eating that, let's see what you want to do. I'm getting a little bit hungry. I want to go scuba diving in a lake. Are you kidding me? They all want to do the same thing. What the heck? Hey, Ball and Beautiful. I'm getting a little bit hungry and I want a photo of us together. And I want to take it in the marina. That is good because I'm actually heading to town to take a photo with one of the friends. And then I'm going to go into marina and take a photo with the photo person, for the camera club person. So let's do these two missions. Pretty easy missions. And then basically I'm going to have to just head on over to the lake, do some scuba diving, and we're going to be done with all three of them. Can we do another plan? Another Plinko, you mean? Yep, here's the Plinko game, guys. Enter Plinko by simply typing !Plinko in chat if you want to play. Oh gosh. So we're currently in town, which means all I gotta do is just jump out. Set the camera. Let's see, where's the camera? Right here. Set it up just like that. Over here. 10 seconds. Hey, Blondie, come closer. There we go. We got a new photo. That's exactly what he wanted. Nice. So he's gonna be able to become our friend next. Actually, no. I think I gotta do one more mission with him, yeah, for him to become my friend. So I still have quite a bit of work. Ah, shoot. He's gonna leave. I was hoping I would be able to do the mission, but anyway, next time, I guess. Okay, let's keep going. Next time, I'm gonna need a photo with the other one. Right over here. Come here, buddy. This photo is gonna be set up right on this side. Get up here. There we go. Okay, let me take a look. That's exactly what I wanted. Nice. So that mission's complete. Your friendship has increased. Let's find out what we gotta do next. Or if he's gonna wanna leave. I feel like wearing a new outfit. Ah, from the clothing store. It needs to include a sailor's hat, though. Ah, shoot. Unfortunately, he wants a sailor's hat. I was hoping that I could dress him up as a ranger, but I guess I gotta put a sailor's hat in on top. Not a ranger's hat. Of course, you can change that at any time. But we ain't gonna have time for that. What we're gonna have time to do now is actually dressing him up as a ranger. Ouch. No number in that ping pong. Yes. I don't want the backpack salesman, no, but I do want this fella. So, you are gonna have... Let's see. I think the hat was... I don't even remember which one he wanted. Wasn't it the captain's, this one, maybe? I think. Okay, we're gonna give you the glasses. He's gonna need the shoes on. Oh my gosh, you earned so much, Luke. 2,000 points. Look at that. You did really, really well. But yeah, as you guys can see, some people can actually be super, super lucky when they're playing Plinko. Some, unfortunately, not as much. This time, Luke has actually absolutely killed it. He got a total of 2,100. He wanted the sailor hat. Aha, okay. So the sailor hat is the one. Isn't this the sailor hat that we have here? Or is it this one? This one is the captain. This one is the sailor. But why is he showing me the lock, though? I wonder. Okay, for the pants, though, we're going to have to go with a couple colors. The green here is going to have to be... Wait, I got to put the ranger color on, right? Because we're making them all rangers, so that's going to have to be the color. Next. Shoes are going to be black. This, though, needs to be this. And ranger color. I don't even know if it's dark or not. I don't remember how I've actually designed the clothes for my other friends. So if we're gonna have to look into it. I'm just gonna do it like this for now. Oh, it's not allowing me to give him this hat though. Why? Is it because I don't own that sailor hat? I wonder. Yeah, look at that. It's locked. I think I might not own the sailor hat, so I will not be able to become a friend with them. Oh shoot. Okay, hold up. Let me go in here. Here. Aha, so the pants are brown and the other one is lighter. Got it. I now understand how I gotta dress him up. So what I'm gonna have to do is, again, I'm just gonna dress him up for now. And we're gonna have to figure out things later on. So for now, the pants are actually this dark brown. Exactly. That's how we had them all dressed up. For the tie, it's also going to have to be kind of like the ranger's tie. A little bit darker, like this. There we go. For the hat, though, I currently do not have the hat that I'm looking for. So I will be giving him the Ranger's hat for now. And once I'm going to unlock the other hat, he's going to then have it. Okay. One thing I'm noticing is that the color for this should be a little bit different. It's more orangish, to be honest. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't think there's any other color that you can put on other than this one, so it'll have to do. And when it comes to the shoes... There we go. That's the one. Alright. Thank you for liking the stream, y'all. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we dressed him up. Unfortunately, not as I was hoping to dress him up, but nothing I can do at the moment. Until we're gonna get ourselves, of course, the right hat, ain't much I can do. Thank you for liking the stream, everybody. Thank you, thank you. Oh gosh. My bad. Man, these guys are driving so fast with those bikes. I don't think I even got myself a super bike. The thing about me playing Stinky House was that I never really go for really fast cars, just because it's not that you're gonna get faster to the destination because they're super fast. Because you ain't. They're so fast that you're always gonna hit everything along the way. So sometimes it actually makes your journey much more difficult. Alright, come on in, everybody. We're going to jump into the water. And while we're at it, I'm actually going to remove the camera from my hand so I don't accidentally put it in the water again. There we go. And with that, this fella is going to be super, super happy because we're going to finish another friendship. So much trash. I don't even know how much we have. Let's find out once I'm gonna be done with collecting this this tire here. I got a total of getting close to 200 actually. Not bad. Okay, let's grab these ones as well. Add it before we run out of oxygen. Come on, buddy. Got more on this side. And we're done. Nice. And this fella should increase his friendship with us. Now, we barely started our friendship with him, so it's gonna take a while. Why is the produce buyer closed? The produce buyer? What do you mean? Why is the produce buyer closed? Oh, the place where you can actually buy produce for your farm? Isn't it because you're probably way too late? You gotta be there at a specific time. If it's past 5, I think, it closes down. Alright, we got ourselves a friend. Unfortunately, this one, I cannot really do much with them, as I do not have the hat. So maybe my next journey would have to be to go to the islands once we wake up today, and try to finish up some of those races at the islands, so that eventually we will get ourselves the proper sailor's hat. Because currently I cannot give it to my friends. And there we go. Once the mini game ends, the Plinko game, you can actually see the scoreboard with how much everybody got. to mention, it is raining. I should actually check my farm and see what's happening there, because I haven't really haven't been to my farm in quite a while. So let me go to sleep to the farm. And let us also see what is happening at my farm. I don't think I planted anything. Yeah, I haven't planted anything. I've been too focused on other missions. Oh, actually, there are a couple of things that have been planted. Never mind. Never mind, never mind. Not to mention, we have a lot of these peppers. We've been lucky enough to actually get ourselves the white peppers, so it's all good. Currently, we already used the white peppers and all the other ones, of course, in order to open up the second cache. So we don't really need white peppers or other colored peppers no more. But yeah, the fact that you can actually put the sprinkler inside here is the best thing ever. The only place the sprinkler actually makes sense is definitely here. Oh, I think my backpack's full, never mind. Can't really take anything anymore. Alright, well, what I'm going to be doing, I'm actually going to be heading over to the island. We haven't been to the island in a very, very long time. So let me go here first. Let me collect myself my money. There we go. Best way to make income, passive income for sure. Next, let me actually go to the actual island. Get some sleep, and when we wake up, we're gonna have to get to work doing some races. Perfect. Okay. Brand new day, brand new adventure. We got so many peppers. What the heck? This is gonna be Sasquatch's diet for quite a bit. We go. Oh shoot! I don't want to eat the burger. I want to eat this. Okay, there we go. So we're fully fed. And lastly, let's start getting to work. Oh my gosh, I hate this. Why is this ranger always after me? She is fast, but she's not as fast as she used to be. I feel like she used to be faster. Look at that. Previously, we could not outrun her. Now, apparently, we can. There we go. Ain't gonna catch me now, copper. Okay, we good. We got this going. So, one thing I gotta do, let me dress up once again. And let me have a quick chat with the sailor. Hey, I come here every day to check out the boat races. I'm sure it sure beats swabbing in the decks all day. If someone would win them all, I'll give him my hat. So, let's see how many we need to win. Okay, we've won the Marina Cup. We've won the Paddle Cup, the Super Regatta, the Island Cruise. We got the Deep Ocean Speedway, the fast boats, and the river run. These are all of them that we got to do. So let's go with the river run first. So I got to defeat this one in 1:40, right? We got to reach the end in 1 minute and 40 seconds. Oh my gosh, I hate it. I really hate it. I already hate this so much. No, I cannot drive. Cannot change my position. What the heck? Dude, this is tricky. Back up, back up, back up, buddy. Okay, there we go. Holy smokes. It is not easy to control the boat here at all. Have I discarded the cave at the farm? Of course I did. I actually just noticed that I've never really made a guide. I've never really posted a video on how to find the last digging hole and also the last secret cache, which is secret cache number 40, which both of them are located at the farm in the at the cave in the farm, I want to say. So I'm guessing that's why you're asking me that. I was actually working on making an updated version of the of my guides on how to find all the secret caches and all the digging holes. And the reason I want to do that is because I want to make a large one. I already made a large one, right, where you can actually get information about every single one of them. But apparently, when I rendered out the video, I missed secret cache number 12. I have no clue how, because in my edit, Sneaky Sasquatch secret cache number 12 is in there. But for some reason, it's not present into the final video. So that is why I'm going to have to do it again. So unfortunately, we haven't done this right. We're going to have to do it again. Oh, gosh. Where is it? No number. Okay, let's go with a restart. Try this again. I feel like I got stuck quite a bit in one of those boulders, and because of that, I lost. Dude, it's so tricky to control this boat. Come on, you silly canoe. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. We haven't gotten stuck this time. At least yet, we haven't. Let's not jinx it. No, I just jinxed it. I just jinxed it. I just jinxed it. I'm just gonna go through boulder to boulder. Are you kidding me? Come on already. I just want to have a clean run. Imagine I could actually jump out of the canoe and grab me the boat that's waiting for me at my dock. Come on. Okay. Don't hit anything anymore. Shoot, that fish. Look at that. That fish actually messed me up so much. No. Sometimes I wish you couldn't really hit fishies when you're going through water. Because it's so annoying when you hit the fishies, especially when you try to catch the fish, right? If you're hitting them, you're actually scaring them off. And one of those fishes that you're going to hit might be exactly the one that you're looking for, like a sea cucumber that everybody's struggling to get. No! 0.24, are you kidding me? I'm just off by 24 milliseconds. Dang it. I was so close. Okay, hold up. We gotta try again. I just have to try again. Okay. Unfortunately, the only way you get the sailor's boat is if you finish these missions. There's no way around it. Am I gonna get stuck again? Are you kidding me, game? No. I mean, to be honest, going backwards feels like it's going the fastest so far. I feel like I got more control when I'm going backwards like this compared to when I'm going the other way around. I like that because my turns are much better. You know what? Let's try it like this. Never mind. Never mind. I just hit so much stuff. Dude, go back. No, stop hitting anything. 19 seconds. I don't think I got this. 15 seconds. I feel like I've hit way too many things at the end there. 7 seconds. 7 seconds away. Yep, that is not gonna work. No, you're definitely going much faster when you're going with the front. So let's try again. Yeah, look at this. You're definitely going way faster. like this. Way, way, way faster. It is a little bit more tricky to control. That is very true, but at least the speed is undoubtedly better. Okay, let's spin real fast and go straight. Gosh, it is so tricky to control. No, so tricky. No, this went so well. Up to this point, unfortunately, everything went super well. And I took a little bit way too long here to turn my my kayak. No. I'm not gonna quit though. We might still be able to. Hey, we got it. There we go. I told you we're going way too fast. Way, way, way too fast. All right, and we have won the match, which means this is how we're gonna get ourselves the sailor hat. And now I should be able to get another friend, or at least increase my friendship. Oh, actually, hold up. I'm not done. Actually, never mind. I completely forgot there's more. That was one of them, but I think I still have two that we gotta play, right? So we got the Fast Boat 25, and then we got the Deep Ocean Speedway. Let's try this one. One thing I don't know if I upgraded my my boat to the max. Actually, I think I did. Yeah, by the way it looks, I think I did. Gosh. This is gonna be quite tricky though, to be honest. Because these fellas seem to be quite fast, and they're definitely gonna push me quite a bit. But we gotta win eventually. Oh gosh. It's a big curve. Look at this, I'm struggling. I'm actually struggling to stay, oh my gosh. I'm actually struggling to stay in first place. Stop running into things. Stop it. We're good. Final lap. If I manage to keep this up, we should be all good. Thank you for liking the stream, by the way, everybody. Thank you for all your really, really awesome likes. Appreciate it. we've done it. Perfect. So we're basically gonna have one more race we're gonna have to do, and that's gonna be that. We're finally gonna get ourselves the hat, basically. All right, that is awesome. In the meantime, I ain't gonna be able to do anything here just yet. Congrats! So let me go to sleep, reset, and tomorrow we're gonna carry on. I think this place is closed, right? Dang it. The number. Want another Plinko? Here you go. All right, we got ourselves to sleep. That's what I want to see. Let's get ourselves a little bit of food here to get us started, which is going to be just 2 pieces of food. That's all we need. There we go. And with that, let's get back to work. Now, this next race is going to be quite long. This one is going to be a 25 race, right? So, it's going to take a while. But you guys feel free to play tapes, any tape you want, as we're doing the races. And eventually, we should be done. This one's going to also give us 8,000 points, so that's going to be quite a bit, right? We're going to be doing 25 of these laps, but at least we're going to be getting paid pretty well. That's going to take a while. First thing is first, I have to get away from them as much as possible, right? So I got to focus on driving away from them as much as I can. I got to be honest, the Plinko game is definitely not helping. It's distracting me quite a bit. Thankfully, the Plinko game's background is semi-transparent, so it should be good. Oh! Are you kidding me? They pushed me so much. No, what was that? Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I just pushed this guy in position. Wow. The way they just pushed me away. Are you kidding me, game? There was nothing I could do about it, basically. I got pushed so far. And I had to go back into the line so that I continue from where I left off. That was very, very annoying. Anyway, at least we got rid of kind of like 2 of them, right? Now I'm just racing like only 1, I guess we could say. The other ones need to catch up. Although, this fella seems to be super annoying. And unfortunately, the other ones are going to catch up if I don't get rid of them. Now, this was quite sick because that was basically the first lap. And we have so many more to go. And so many things, so many bad things can actually happen. I gotta pay attention here. Oh, no, I messed up again. No, the other ones catch up. I told y'all. I told you. I got distracted because of the Plinkos. Okay, this one has been defeated. Just need to catch on to this one. Oh my gosh. He did it again. He did it again. Okay, we're good. What the heck was one of those fellas doing? I don't think he's finding the the other line, so I think he's been disqualified. One of them is definitely been disqualified. So now I'm basically racing only 2 of them, as the 4th one messed up so bad. Alright, we've basically done 4 laps so far. This one we're going to be starting up next is going to be the 5th one, which means we're going to have 20 left. So that's going to be quite a bit. Quite a bit indeed. Alright, it's going to be 5 laps so far. I mean, I've already upgraded my boat, so I don't really have to be... Look at that guy at the bottom. He's still trying to figure out how to get back in race. I don't think the AI that developers created for him, I don't think he's too intelligent to figure out where he actually needs to return back into the race so that he can keep on going from that exact point, right? Because the game is not going to allow him to if he went too far. Hopefully, he's not going to get in the actual track and mess me up. Because that would be so annoying. Oh gosh. Almost messed it up. Right, that's 7 so far. Next one should be lap 8. Go. We have quite a bit more. Thankfully, we are quite far away from the other ones that are still in the game. But I'm pretty sure if I do a mistake, or at least one mistake after another, the other ones will catch up to me. So I gotta be paying attention here. I can't be messing up. That's why I ain't gonna be activating any more Plinkos, at least until I'm done with this race. So that I can focus. Because it's so easy to lose if you don't pay attention. So easy. Here. Have you guys finished all the boat races? Because if you haven't, it's really awesome that we actually get a reward for doing it, right? We get a hat. I don't even think you get any... Actually, yeah, we do. So if you do the other races, I'm pretty sure you also get the racer's hat. So yeah, every single one of them has something in return for you. Even the dirt bike one has something that you're getting. Basically, you're getting the racetrack helmet. If you're doing the dirt bike helmet, you get. If you do the racetrack races, you get the racetrack racer helmet. In here, we're getting the sailor's helmet hat. Actually, not a helmet. Oh no! Messed up a little bit. I was peeking at the chat for a second there, and that actually got me distracted. No texting and driving. Sure, we cannot do any texting and driving. Oh. Almost went too far. Gotta stop looking at the chat. I'm sorry, guys. I will have to ignore you guys a little bit in the chat because I just cannot focus. Every time I take a look at the chat, I mess up. Okay, that's 12. Perfect. Now, this one is not really the most annoying one. The most annoying one, of course, is the one we got to do 100 laps. Racetrack 100, right? That one is super annoying. I think if I'm not mistaken, in order to do the racetrack race, where you gotta finish like 100 laps, I think you can actually finish that one in about 25 minutes or 30 minutes, something like that. And I'm talking about real world minutes. It's really, really long. Race against the clock. Perfect. You match the tape perfectly with what we're doing right now. I mean, look at this. It's taking all day for us to finish this this race. Come on! Hooray! So this one's gonna be lap 15. We're gonna have 10 more. 10 more laps. We're getting there. Is there a new update? We do not have an update just yet. The game hasn't been updated. The last update we had, of course, was the farm update. I mean, the second farm update. Because the first one was kind of like a shorter version of the farm update, and then they released more for the farm that we could have completed. I'm guessing developers wanted to actually release that fully in one go instead of actually releasing it into parts. But they probably needed to have something released eventually, since people keep on asking. But yeah, nothing yet. Nothing just yet. Oh gosh, God dang it! That snowball. Oh man, that covered my screen. Thank you for liking the stream, everybody. Thank you for the likes. Keep her going. If you haven't already, make sure you smash on the like button down below, y'all. Smash it. Show that like button who's boss. We're still going. We are still going. Okay, that's 17. Oh, shoot. Messed up a little bit. This one should be lap 18, I think. Can't see because of the card. Yep, that's 18. You got insurance on that? Not really, no. Got insurance on that? I don't need insurance. Once we're gonna be done with this race, we're gonna get 8,000 coins, so we're gonna have enough money to repair it. How you doing, Holy? Holy moly! Okay, perfect. My face cam goes blurry sometimes. Yeah, I know. The reason my face cam goes blurry sometimes is because of the light here. Oh gosh, stop. No, I can't see what's happening. Dang it, who shot me? Oh, thankfully I paused it. Hold up, let me see if you got any channel points. Who was that attacked me? No, you're right. My face cam goes blurry sometimes, and the reason is this light over here in the background. Basically, the lens is focusing on it. For example, if I do something like, if I go over here, see, it's already focusing in the background just because of this light over here. Sometimes it just happens sometimes though. Now, of course, an easy fix for this would be to actually disable the autofocus on my camera. But the problem is, sometimes I do get kind of like some super chats from some of you guys, and I want to kind of like zoom it close to the camera to show the ticket for the super chat. And if I don't have auto zoom, it's impossible to do. So whoever attacked me there got 5 points. And points at, I think it was Trace? Yeah, it was Trace. Okay, let's continue. Thankfully, as I was saying, thankfully I paused it. So I didn't got fully messed up here. By the way, how many of you guys in the chat are playing Minecraft? I want to know. If you're playing Minecraft or you ever play Minecraft, type here in the chat. Or me, whatever. Me! Okay, I'm already seeing a couple people that have played Minecraft or are playing Minecraft. Actually, everybody probably. There's gonna be a lot of people saying that me. Okay, so I'm noticing a few people saying that they've already played or are playing Minecraft. Well, in that case, my question to y'all is, if you have played Minecraft or are playing Minecraft, have you actually heard about the game Hytale? Hytale is basically a brand new game that just came out. It's a game created by the same people that made the most popular server on Minecraft, right? Hypixel. They basically made their own game called Hytale, and it is kind of like a Minecraft game. I did already started playing it. I already made a server so that my members can actually join and play, and it is really good. I personally like it even more than Minecraft. I am a pretty long time player of Minecraft, right? I've been playing Minecraft since forever. I've actually played the first version of Minecraft, like the vanilla version. But man, I gotta tell y'all, I absolutely love Hytale. It's just so good, so good. Of course, Hytale is currently it's Hytale, Hytale. It's basically kind of like a Minecraft, but it's so much more polished. It is insane. The thing about it is that it's currently in early access, which means it's undergoing like really huge developments. So it's gonna take a couple years before the full release of Hytale is gonna be released. But even so, in the state that it is, right, in the early version of that it is actually so good, like so good. And of course, you can't really compare Minecraft to Hytale. And the reason I'm saying this is because, I mean, I'm comparing it, and the reason I'm comparing it is because I feel like it's so much better than Minecraft, but it has a long time to go. But the thing is, Minecraft is a game that is no longer in early access, right? It's already out of early access, while Hytale has a long ways to go. But the way it looks so far, I feel like it has a really good chance. All right, we got 2 more laps over here. We're currently at lap 23. We're getting there. Yeah, that is correct, unknown. I don't remember exactly. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I have a feeling even Minecraft, when it got first released it just got released in early access, and then it took a while for the game to leave early access. Alright, this is the last lap, and we should finally get ourselves the hat. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get myself the sailor's hat today, because it's currently already too late, and I'm pretty sure the sailor has left. But once we wake up tomorrow, we're going to grab it. Almost. I was about to mess it up at the last second there. Imagine. That would have been a tragedy. And we got it. Oh, finally. It wasn't even that bad. And it still took quite a long time to finish. Wait, that was not the final lap. No way. Oh my gosh, I thought it was the last one. Oh, thankfully, the other players haven't managed to reach me. Gosh dang it. Guys. I thought it was over. Oh man, I was just waiting for the end screen. What the heck? Oh my gosh. So this is the final lap. I was about to mess it up. Man, I cannot believe the other ones haven't reached me back, to be honest, because I actually stayed in one place for quite a bit. I'm shocked they haven't managed to get past me. What the heck? Okay, now we're done. Now I can stop. Oh man, I almost messed it up. And there we go. We got quite a bit of money. As I was saying, the set ain't gonna be here, so we're not gonna be able to do this just yet. But I'm gonna go sleep in the island here, and tomorrow we should get ourselves the new hat. Do I have an island? Of course. Having the island and doing the passive income strategy that I already made a video of is the best thing ever. Snacky Sasquatch. Welcome, Harris. Okay, there we go. That is more like it. Grab a little bit of food. And let me get myself the hat. Hey, bud. I'm done. Oh, man, I cannot believe you won all the races. You're more of a sailor than I am, that's for sure. Here, take my sailor hat. It's gotta me through some tough times. There we go. To wear it, you simply have to speak with a fashion duck. I know. But, I got everything that I needed. All right, next, let me go here. to my own island. Since you asked about the island, let me open up the safe and grab my passive income. And this is basically what I do quite a bit, right? Now I don't have to be worried about anything else. Whenever I need some money, I just come to my island, I grab it, and I'm all good. Next, I'm gonna have to drive them about and try to get some of the people back to join me. So let me grab my phone. Actually, again, I'm grabbing my phone, but I don't really need it. What I need to do is grab my phone book instead, my friend's phone book. And let's see, strip mall. We got the backpack salesman again. We got everything, of course. We've been playing the game for way too long. It would be impossible for me to not to have everything. Unless I'm the worst player ever. Okay, next, I could get the bank manager as well, since we are at the bank. Or the arcade associate. Yeah, let's get this guy. Why not? Since we went on an adventure here to try to get some friends, why not start getting somebody from the town as well? Strip mall. Oh, camera club leader. She's the one that I wanted. There we go. One thing that I also try to do, I actually try to get myself the trailer attachments, and I try to get more than 3 friends to follow me, right? Hoping that some of the friends are going to actually hop onto the trailer attachments and inside the pickup truck, and I would be able to carry like many people with me. Unfortunately, it ain't working like that. It would have been cool if that would work, but it doesn't. Alright, first of all, buddy, hold up. Let me give you something to eat. There we go. No, I haven't seen Braxton in quite a while, Harris. Meme God as well. I haven't seen Meme God either in quite a while, or Meme Bro. I haven't seen these two people in a very long time. I don't remember the last time I was seeing them. Alright, next, let's grab the backpack salesman. Right over here. Hey, Ball and Beautiful, are you ready to hang out? Yes. Okay. First, you're gonna need to eat this. While you're gonna be busy with that, let me grab you, because we already know exactly what she's gonna want to do. And let me give you some to eat. And while you eat that, I'm actually gonna head on over and see what this fellow wants to do. I'm getting a little bit hungry. Some skiing would be great right about now. Ooh, okay. I got a huge craving for 3 relish. I hope I can eat some today. Wait, I don't know how the relish look. What is the relish? I think it's one of those vegetables that you can find in the supermarket. And she wants wearing a new outfit from the clothing store, needs to include a sailor's hat. Okay. So, first of all, let's give 3 relish to my friend at the arcade. I'm starving? I'm not starving. My friends are. I don't exactly know what a relish is, so I am gonna have to just figure it out, I guess. Which one is a relish? Is this a relish? I don't know. I don't know if this is a relish. 2, 3. Let's find out. This... It's the green stuff. I mean, this is green. Is this relish? Nope. That one is not relish. But I'm still gonna have to give the other ones to him, just so that I don't have to pay for them. Okay, you eat that. Is this relish? Let's find out. Nope. Not that. That one. Again, I don't know if that's relish. I guess we're gonna have to figure it out. And lastly, what about this other one? Let's see. Is this relish? Not that. Not that. Not that. Nah. Gosh dang it. Picking stuff up from my backpack has always been so annoying. Okay, is this relish? What the heck is a relish? It's in a jar. Wait, what? It's in a jar. Okay. Oh, is that it? You. It's in a jar with a white cap. Ah, this is the relish. A relish. Okay, I need 2 more. Thank you guys for helping me. I would have probably had to look everywhere for it. I don't even know what relish is, so that I can actually figure out if we have something like this in Romania. Let me check. Let me Google it. Relish.
Relish.
Product. What the heck is a relish? Sweet relish. Heinz. What? I don't know if you have this here. Wait, is relish cucumbers? Is that what relish is? It's kind of like a cucumber. I think that's what it is, right? I think relish is kind of like a cucumber. Maybe. But we definitely don't have it here in this form. Relish depinde de context, înseamnă în principal savoare, gust plăcut, poftă. Oh, okay. So relish is kind of like, let's say, like a sauce made out of cucumber, I'm guessing. I could have actually asked Bulbot. You guys, ask Bulbot, see what he says. I'm having such a great time. Okay, there we go. We're done with this fill up, please. Now that we figured out what the relish is. He's unfortunately going to leave us. He's already tired of eating all that food. And also... Oh, shoot. Did the clothing store just close? Nope, it didn't. Yay! Okay. Wait. Let me get my friends first. So this fellow, Camera Club. I need to get the sailor's hat. Which, thankfully, we should be able to get it now. Hey, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, he's happy. Perfect. Scuba diving next. Okay, before we go scuba diving, I'm actually gonna put back your... No, not you. Can't really dress him up. Shoot. You guys keep on shooting my mic. No number. No, not him. Apparently I cannot dress my camera club leader either. So what did you want? Oh, he needs to eat. Hold up. No more relish for you, so he can have that. He does want to go scuba diving, though. You want to... Let's find out what. I'm getting a little bit hungry. Some skiing would be... Oh, shoot. Skiing. Ain't gonna happen. Yeah, ain't gonna happen. It's 7 p.m. already. But we are gonna be doing some scuba diving. Oh, shoot. Thankfully, he didn't call the cops. That would have been so annoying. Thank you all for liking the stream, though. Thank you so much. Thank you for the likes, y'all. Hold up, let me grab this. Can you grab this big one? Yes, we can. We have time. Okay, we're good. Let's get out of here. We got quite a bit of trash. We're definitely gonna have to go ahead and sell it. I remember when collecting trash from the ocean used to be a really good strategy to make money, Sneaky Sasquatch, because we were getting like so much paid for just one piece of trash. Now that no longer applies. All right, he's tired, so we're gonna have to try this one more time tomorrow. In the meantime, I guess we're gonna have to get some sleep once again. Actually, let me get some sleep here. At Marina, I'm gonna be getting some sleep because we're gonna have to call some more people and carry on a little bit. In the meantime, you guys enjoy the Plinko. I love the video. Thank you guys. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Okay. Now, of course, we're gonna be losing our friend here today. He ain't gonna join us. I got so thirsty. Talking too much. What is Plinko? Plinko is this minigame that you guys are seeing right now on the on this side of the screen, actually, right over here. This right here is called Plinko. You can basically type an exclamation Plinko in the chat to drop a ball, and if the ball drops in one of these boxes that has a number in it, you basically get those points that it's written over here in channel points. So you can either get like what is it? You can get wait, my finger. You get 500 points here. 50, you can get 0 points, you can get 100 points back, or you can get 250, right? This is basically the boxes. Oh gosh. Don't spam the chat, guys. So yeah, Plinko is just basically kind of like a mini game that you can enjoy while simply watching the show. And it's not just a mini game that you can enjoy. You can also earn channel points that you can then spend into my live stream in order to trigger all sorts of things. So that's how Plinko works. My friend loves your videos. Thank you so much, buddy. Tell your friend I said hi. What was that Minecraft-like game? It's called Hightail. Let me type it in the chat. It just came out like about 2 weeks ago. It is quite good, actually. I'm having quite a bit of a blast with it. I currently have my very own server that I'm doing, and my channel members can actually join as well and do whatever they want. I've also created kind of like a system where people can actually protect their areas, their bases, and everything, so that it doesn't get destroyed by other people. It's quite fun. It's kind of like a survival game. So yeah, as you guys can see, Plinko is just a game where you simply drop a ball. The ball is represented by your profile picture. And every single time the ball falls down, you get rewarded with channel points. It's super good. I might just have to increase maybe the timer of the Plinko mini game so that it lasts a little bit longer. Why do I have a 3 by my name? That is YouTube's XP system. Basically, the more you chat and are interactive in the stream, you're basically being added kind of like in a leaderboard, right? So if you look at the top of the chat, there's kind of like top fans. There's a button called top fans. If you click on that one, it shows how much XP people have. So if you are if it shows a 3 next to you, that means you have 225 XP. Or 225, yeah, I think. There we go. That's how the Plinko works. Okay. So thirsty. So thirsty. Oh, man, 59 likes. One more, and we finally reached 60. Can you guys get it to 6-7? Or was I supposed to do 6-7? This 6-7 number is gonna kill me. It's the worst thing ever. Okay, let me go back into the game. There we go. Oh, you got a diamond! Monkey farts! Look at that! Good job. Nice. Basically, every single time you guys are typing exclamation coin in the chat, right? That's another mini game. It drops a coin. And these coins can be bronze, silver, gold, or diamond. But the diamond one is actually super duper unique. I think it's like kind of like 1% chance of getting the diamond. The ballbot should be banned for spamming the chat. Yeah, the ballbot is definitely typing quite a bit in the chat. Hey, listen, the ballbot is just trying to help, okay? Oh, but I'm noticing the ballbot is actually saying the same message twice. Pull the silver coin, which is worth 50 points. They now have a total of. And then it says, Luke, Prince just redeemed the pull coin for 50 points. You have 300 points left. So it's giving the same thing two times. Interesting. I wonder why. I'm gonna have to fix that that code for the coin. Let me see if I can. Let me go into chat here while we add it. Because it's giving the same message twice. Coin. Full coin show. Bronze. Coin show. This one, I think. Bronze, silver. It's playing the sound. This is sending the message. Why is he sending the message 2 times? That's what I'm going to have to figure out. Pull the coin 2 times. That would be amazing if we could actually send a whisper, but unfortunately, on YouTube, we don't have whispers. But I know what you're talking about. I would love to have a whisper so that it sends the message only to the person that does the command. That's basically possible in Twitch, right? So if I was streaming on Twitch, I could actually do this. But since YouTube doesn't have a feature like whisper, like Twitch does, unfortunately, you can't do that. So unfortunately, Ballbot is going to have to send that message to everybody instead of whispering it to specific people. Stan, when is your nephew going to be in the live stream? Never. We're not going to have my nephew in the live stream. Also, he doesn't even live with me. That was just a one-time thing that I was interested in doing just to see how people are interacting with it. And he also really wanted to do a video with me. So I was like, okay, let's do it. And a lot of people enjoyed it. I noticed the video got like about 5,000 views or something like that. So people really enjoyed watching my nephew play. I actually got him really into Sneaky Sasquatch. As soon as he got home to his place, my brother, his dad, basically got him an Apple Arcade subscription, and now he's playing Sneaky Sasquatch. Thank you for liking the stream, y'all. Thank you. All right, let's jump back into the game. So we just woke up. We finished quite a bit of missions here, but we still have quite a bit more. So next, I'm gonna get the arcade associate once again, since it's gonna be in the way. Wakey, buddy. We're gonna have to hang out again. Nope, I don't want to go here. Trying to enlarge my face cam, but I can't. For some reason, the pedal doesn't work all the time. All right, let's see what's your next request. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to give him... Actually, I don't have to give him some food because I actually fed him really well yesterday. I want a photo of us together, and I want to take it in the sewers. Okay, let's do that. While we're here, why not? Unfortunately, we're gonna have to stink a little bit, so I'm gonna have to wash myself after the sewers. Actually, I don't think I do have to be going into the sewers in the water to stink, right? Because he didn't say that he wants us to go scuba diving or anything like that in the sewers. He just wants a picture taken in the sewers. So that's perfect. Wait, give me all my money. There we go. Come on, buddy. Follow up, follow up. I remember when I started building Tiny Sasquatch, I was also thinking of making my very own sewer system. But after I started running into so many issues with building Tiny Sasquatch, I just scratched the whole idea just because it was way too much work. Like, way too much work. All right. Hey, come here. Here we go. We're going to get a photo of us together in the sewers. Awesome. That's exactly what he wanted. Hopefully it's gonna stick around some more so we can do another mission. That's why I wanted to do this fast and ask him what he wants to do next. Go for a drive in a pickup truck. Perfect. It's exactly what I have outside waiting for us, buddy. I also love it when some of the friends that we're trying to make, they have some really easy requests. Oh my gosh. Did I seriously run him over and he didn't complain? I actually ran him over and he didn't complain at all. That was a good one. Okay. Let me grab some of my friends at the strip mall. Oh, hold up, hold up, hold up. I saw a mushroom. I want it. I want it and I need it. As you guys know, something that I always do when I play Sneaky Sasquatch, if I see mushrooms, I always stop and pick them up. Because they're actually paying you very, very well. Especially now where if you're selling off the mushrooms, you're also getting spores for them. So that's good. Jesus. Do you guys have any more ping pong balls? Are you not done yet? Ah, almost done. I think you guys have one more ping pong left. Thank gosh. No number into that one, though. All right, keep it going. So we got that out of the way. Let me grab my friend's book. Let's get the backpack salesman. Okay, he's gonna be joining us. And next, actually, I want to chat with him first. Okay, wait. Chat, give him food. I want to see if maybe he's going to want to hang out with a specific person, right? So if he's going to want that, I'm going to have to call that specific person. And what do you want to do? You're going to be hungry. Some skin would be great right about now. Okay. So we got this fella that's happy with the pickup truck ride. Let's get him completed. Thank you for the likes, y'all. I want a new custom outfit from the clothing store. Gosh, dang it. So I'm gonna have to go back to the clothing store. Okay, let's get the camera club leader. I asked GPT and it said that is an alternative to delete the message that bot sent after a few seconds. Oh, that's a good idea. I never really thought of that. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure I can have... I'm gonna have to look into it. I don't know if I can get StreamerBot to do that. I know I can have StreamerBot putting people in timeout. I can have StreamerBot banning people. But I don't know if there's a possibility of having StreamerBot deleting a specific message after a couple seconds. But even so, it still spams, right? For example, right now, I'm seeing Bulbot always doing the message. Whenever somebody plays the coin, it actually tells them how many points they have 2 times. So it just says, just redeem the pool coin for 50 points. And then it says, unknown, pull the silver coin. So basically, there's two messages that are getting sent for the coin. So I'm definitely going to have to look into it and try to figure it out. Yeah, I know. The chat would get much, much cleaner if Bulba wouldn't spam so much. But the thing about it, the thing about my stream is that it got so many commands and it got so crowded that it's impossible not to have all the spam from Bulbots. Especially because when people are claiming, I mean, of course, I could take out a lot of his replies, right? So I could make it cleaner. But at the same time, if somebody does a command, you want to have Bulbots kind of like telling you that, hey, you just claimed that that reward, basically. You've spent that many points, you have that many points. So you kind of want to have Bulbot telling you that you've done that command. If I wasn't going to have Bulbot sending a message in chat every single time somebody does a command, that person wouldn't really know if their command went through, because it would be kind of like a queue. So they would actually type that command again to try to send it over. So that's why we have Bulbot sending a message to kind of like confirm. One thing I could actually do is look through my commands. Every single time Bulbot kind of like replies and tells you something, either I should make his replies shorter, much shorter, or just look through all my actions and decide which ones I should take out and which ones I should leave on, so that it wouldn't spam so much. But yeah, I know. This is something that's quite tricky. The best solution, of course, would be to have the Twitch thingamajig where you can actually send whispers instead of actual messages. That would be the best thing ever. But unfortunately, YouTube doesn't have many of the features that Twitch has. One of the things I would absolutely love to have for YouTube would be the official channel points system, right? Where you as a viewer can actually select one of the commands, one of the actions you want to trigger into my live streams, instead of actually having to type those commands manually in the chat. That would be so much easier. I don't know. Maybe in the future, YouTube will implement something like that, but it just takes them quite a bit of time. All right, let's hang out. So, let's see what he wants to do. Actually, he needs to eat first. How can I use points in the game? I forgot. Exclamation. It's exclamation help in the chat if you want to read about the commands. Okay, so what do you want to do? I want to go scuba diving in the ocean. Oh. So we have a ocean request here. This guy wants to go skiing. And this guy wants a custom outfit. Okay, let's go and give him a custom outfit. And let's also scuba diving in the ocean. And then we're going to go to the mountain for skiing. If we're going to have time. Hopefully we have enough time. Yeah, that is quite shocking, eh? Aubrey did not join us today. Shocking. Shocking indeed. I know. Stan, is Donkey Kong Bonanza my favorite game? On the Nintendo Switch it is, yes. On the Nintendo Switch, it sure is. Okay, let's go scuba diving. All right. So we're gonna have that person getting happy here. Let me grab a crab in the meantime. I would have loved the sea cucumber. That would have been so good. Thankfully, I already finished all my searching for fishy missions. Okay, we're done. Let's get out. Do a mini game. Here's a battle. Oh, did it work? I don't think it did. The battle doesn't want to trigger. I don't know why. Hey, we finished a friend. Awesome. The camera club leader is now our friend. Perfect. I feel like doing something else. I want to ride at the back of the dirt bike. That ain't gonna happen, buddy, because you're already my friend, so we're no longer gonna hang out. That's how friendship work, right? Once you become my friend, we're no longer gonna hang out anymore. Okay, so we got that going. I also need to go and give the arcade dudes some clothes. So let us go do that. Yeah, that doesn't work, so let's do the Plinko then, since the basketball doesn't want to trigger. Okay, let's see, clothes. No, not for you. Yep, I want to buy clothes for him. So, as usual, I'm actually going to dress up... Wait, what? Why can I not see his head getting any, hats? There we go, finally. Dude, none of the hats are actually visible on this guy's head. What the heck? Because he's got such a huge hair. What? So that means I cannot give him a hat? I cannot give him the hat that I want to give him. Look at that. What? Only certain hats actually work with him. One of them being this one, for example. Are you kidding me? What type of hat is this? What the heck? What hat is this? That is so weird. This one works, though. So only 2 hats can actually be given to this guy. Oh, actually, no. 3 of them. The Dead Race hat as well. What? I have no idea what hat this is, but it looks so weird on him. I feel like this may be one of the caps, right? But for some reason, the cap is glitching out because of his hair. What the heck? That is so weird. Okay, in that case, this fella ain't gonna have a hat because of his huge hair. So, let's go with... that. Let's give him the cool glasses. Which are these ones. And I'm gonna have to figure out the shoes as well, but you guys are destroying me right now. Oh, I think I can, okay. With the Plinko. Okay, this one's gonna be the dark one. Then we're gonna go with the dark one, actually this over here. Green is gonna actually be this, and we got the dark hat. And for the shoes, we're gonna have the black shoes on. There we go. Okay, he looks cool. One more thing that I want to do. I actually want to go in here. I want to give her the right hat. Wait, what? Not this guy. What the heck? Okay, hold up. Let me chat with him first. My favorite Sasquatch clothes. The mobster ones. The outfit that I have on. Okay, we got rid of that guy. He's tired. But you, though, I want to give you the proper hat. Oh gosh, there's so many things happening on the screen. I can't see anything. Okay, there we go. That's the hat that I wanted to put on. Because basically what I did with all the friends that we have, we actually gave them kind of like a ranger look to all of them. Okay, that's been completed. So next, what was I supposed to do? Kind of forgot. Oh, I think I was supposed to go to the mountain to do, hold up. Let's move the car out of the way. To do skiing. So, you. Let's go to the ski resort. Bus pass expired. What? My bus pass has expired? I'm gonna have to get me more bus passes then, eh? Anyway. Hold up. I gotta eat something as well. Hey, you. We gotta do an event. And of course, we're gonna go with the easiest one, since I'm gonna be able to do it with my friends. There we go. Finally. Ah, shoot. I fell. It's not fair. Dang it. Finally, we're done with you guys. No number. I just ate some kishka with Mamaliga. Amazing stuff. I hate kishka. I hate it so much. Hey, but as long as you like it, that's good. I never really liked it. Oh shoot, almost ran that over. Let's do a quick spin. Ooh, that was almost perfect. All that matters is that... Oh, shoot. All that matters is that my friend is all good. He's happy, so... That's all that matters. Look at this guy, fella. It's going backwards. What the heck? He's a pro. He was actually going backwards. Perfect. There we go. Alright, and lastly, there we go. We increase our friendship with this fella once again. I want to go dancing with racing coordinator. We don't have that fellow with us. When it comes to Yudo, I kind of forgot what he actually wanted. Let's find out. Not to mention, let me remove my thingamajig. I want to ride on the back of a dirt bike. Wait a minute. We do have the ice bike over here. Does this one count as a dirt bike as well? Because if it is, that's gonna be great. Let's find out. Come on. Hey, works. Perfect. So we can have him racing with us over here. Man, I remember the first time when developers created the monster truck. Actually, when they showed us the monster truck sneak peeks, they actually had in the animation where the monster truck flipped and Sasquatch just flew off it. He was kicked off the monster truck. Unfortunately, that feature didn't really make it into the final version of the game, but that would have been so cool. Alright, I found this on the ground and thought you might like it. Hey, I think the camera leader... Actually, he's already my friend, right? He wants to do something else. Are you kidding me? Want to go dancing with clothing store owner and arcade associate. I'm not going to be doing him no more. He's already our friend, right? So we don't have to focus on this no more. But we're finally done. We got ourselves 2 friends. Actually, no, we got 1 friend. No, we got 2 friends. Never mind. What am I talking about? The arcade guy and this fella. They have joined our friend squad. Perfect. Perfect, perfect indeed. Okay, let's get some sleep. thankfully, we do have quite a bit of food here still. Dude, the Sasquatch 100! Man, the Sasquatch 100 just takes way too long. Like, it takes way too long. I believe it might also be the final race that I have to do, right? Yeah, Sasquatch 100 is actually the final race that we got to do. Because we've done all the other ones. And once I managed to do the Sasquatch 100... Actually, haven't I already gotten the hat from this fella? Yeah, we did. He no longer has the hat. His racer hat, right? He's also my friend as well, because we changed his outfit. It took me about 20 minutes. That's kind of like how much it takes. About 20 to 25 minutes in order to complete it. Yeah, but that's about the races we're gonna have to do. All right, in that case, I think I'm gonna be heading over all the way to the Mushroom Hunter, since it's actually raining. I want to try to deliver all the mushrooms that I have, and get myself not just the money, but of course also the spores we're gonna be needing for the farm. So let me do that real fast. Oh, you know what I want to do? Hold up, give me a second. I want to try something cool. Let's grab this. Let me go through here. I'm gonna take the long way to get to the Mushroom Hunter. The long way, or the more fun way, I should say. Because we're gonna be jumping into a canoe, and we're actually gonna be riding on the river to get to the Mushroom Hunter. Am I gonna make it? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's find out, because it's actually super easy to miss. I don't think I've ever taken this path before. At least now with a kayak. I've done it with a boat, but never with a kayak. The trickiest part here would be to actually stop at the right location, and the right location is like right over here. No, come on. Oh, shoot, that's not gonna work. I knew that's not gonna work. I just knew it. It's impossible to actually get the kayak to get in there. Controlling this thing is so tricky. Okay. In that case, let's try one more thing. Let's try to get the kayak close to my own boardwalk and see if I can get the boat from there. No! Can I get it here? Oh my gosh, I didn't manage to. The water pushed me so far. It is tricky. It is so tricky. Okay. I guess we didn't manage to do it. Come on, buddy. I'm furious. How do I get points? You get channel points by watching the stream, being active in the chats. If you do super chats and super stickers, you also get some channel points, or by becoming a channel member. Okay, made it. Yeah, unfortunately, I did not manage to stop the kayak. I feel like it's kind of like impossible to stop the kayak onto those exits, right? I've never really managed to do it. Okay. Did it. Perfect. So it's currently 2 p.m. I still have time, right? Let's see. What time is it? It's currently 5:20, and I'm not gonna have time. No, it's a little bit too late. It apparently took me way too long to teleport to this side. Let me get that, get some sleep, and reset. All right, it's a brand new day. Let's head on over to the Mushroom Hunter. Now, one thing I want you guys to do, I want you guys to try to guess how many points, no, sorry, how many coins do you guys think I'm going to be getting by selling all the mushrooms that we currently have? How many coins? Now, if you do manage to guess, the person that guesses the closest number to the coins we're going to be getting is going to get 1,000 channel points. If you manage to guess the exact number, if you get the closest number, it's going to be 500 points. So everybody, try to guess in the chat. How many coins do you guys think Sasquatch is going to get here after I'm going to be done selling all the mushrooms that we have to the Mushroom Hunter? Let's see who gets the number. You can also guess multiple times if you want to. 20,573. 1,280. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a way to show you guys how many mushrooms we have in the backpack, so it would be easier to guess. So it's basically you guys are right now guessing blindly a number. $2 million. 2 million points. Oh, I think I saw another ping pong. So basically what we're guessing right now is how many coins Sasquatch is gonna get once he finishes selling all the mushrooms that he has. My guess would be 6,750. 6,750. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you for liking the stream, though. Thank you, thank you. Are we gonna be getting it? Or are we not gonna be getting it? I don't know. 66 points. Thank you. 66 likes, I want to say. Thank you so much for liking the stream, y'all. We getting there? Okay, come on. Tell me. How many? How many are we getting? I do believe I got quite a few mushrooms because I've been collecting mushrooms since last time I streamed in 2025. And I haven't delivered those mushrooms yet. So we'll see. Ooh, 5,000. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. I believe 6,000 may have been a little bit too much for me. I don't think we're getting that many. Probably 1,280 is closer, or 1,500 maybe, I don't know. 3,750 actually. Okay. So I think the person that guessed the closest is Ronnie. Yeah, Ronnie. Ronnie is only 1,250 off. While the other ones, the rest of us... Actually, Luke is also pretty close. 1,500, that's 1,500, 1,700, 1,800. No, I think Ronnie is actually the closest, yeah. Ronnie is definitely the closest, so you're going to be getting 500 points, buddy. Of course, we haven't really managed to guess like super close, like the exact number. I don't think anybody managed to guess the exact number so far. People were really close. I think we had somebody guessing like very close. He was, I think, 5 points. 5 points off, if I'm not mistaken, something like that. Yeah. But nobody really managed to guess the exact number fully. Interesting. All right, well, that being said, guys, I think this is going to be the end of the Sneaky Sasquatch live stream for tonight. We're going to be doing some more, of course, of this. We're going to be continuing with Sneaky Saturdays. Keep on playing some more Sneaky Sasquatch until Sneaky Sasquatch multiplayer finally is going to be released. Is it going to happen this year? People are asking me if I know when it's going to come. Personally, I have absolutely no clue. I would be guessing maybe it is going to be coming this year. Yeah, I feel like it is going to be coming this year. It has to. It just has to come this year. We've definitely been expecting Sneaky Sasquatch multiplayer for quite some time. We even have like a multiplayer preview for that developers mistakenly released. Keep that in mind. We're not supposed to play the multiplayer preview. But basically, we've taken a little bit of a glimpse on what multiplayer would look like in Sneaky Sasquatch. To be honest, chances are that multiplayer is also going to be scratched eventually. It is possible. If developers ain't going to be able to actually find the right way to make Sneaky Sasquatch multiplayer fun and something that's going to be profitable for them, they might just simply not release it eventually. It's very possible. Personally, currently after I played Sneaky Sasquatch multiplayer, the preview version, I personally feel like it would have definitely needed quite a bit more work in order to be a bit better. I don't believe Sneaky Sasquatch multiplayer would have been a really fun addition to Sneaky Sasquatch if developers decided to release the multiplayer in the state that it was. I still feel like it needed so much more work. So much more work. It's not even close to being ready, to be honest. Not even close. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe this summer. Maybe developers are going to be taking advantage of this summer when a lot of you guys are going to be off from school. And you will have time to basically play, right? The new multiplayer mode. I don't know. Anyway, that being said, y'all, thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, a like if you haven't already. As usual, it's always very much appreciated. And I shall see y'all in the next one really soon. Tomorrow is Monday. Tomorrow we're actually jumping into Hytale. We're going to be continuing the adventure into my Hytale server and trying to enjoy the game. If you are a channel member, level 2 and above, you're going to be able to join. If you have Hytale, of course, as well. And we're going to be able to have some fun. But in the meantime, have a good one, y'all. All right. Bye, everybody.